So for us now, good evening. The program in the watch now, UDUOTA. UDUOTA means the heart of the matter, and with the original from independent television. Of course, last Saturday, the one they call, some say off-season, the other one say off-cycle elections take place for Imo, Bayelsa, and Kogi State. And all the results, they come out, if not almost all the results tonight don't show, because that's this evening, when they say they don't declare Ogadiri winner for the one will happen for Bayelsa State. So if that's correct, that means all the results, they don't finish. They don't declare Uzodima, they don't declare Ududu for inside Kogi State. So this evening, we want just to look at the gains and the pains of this last election we just get now for inside Obodo, Nigeria. My name is Mark Ololo, and I deal with some gentlemen for inside this house. When we say the who have their body strong, their body don't done for inside civil society matter, and each will get to do peaceful election for inside Obodo, Nigeria. Dr. Bright Unyovukoko. Good evening, sir.
Well done, sir.
How you doing?
I did fine, thank you.
Dr. Bright, now be the convener of peaceful elections for inside Nigeria, and I want people to say the Puma order. Another human rights activist who say all the time they know he don't be chairman of Congo, he don't be so many places, and he don't get PhD for book. He named that Dr. Jude Obasemi. Doctor, good evening, sir.
I greet you now. Good evening, now my profile. I greet you now too. Now, well done. We thank God for today.
How the race be for civil society?
We thank God. No win. Now we are the voice of the voiceless. So we are still doing our work to make sure we have a better community and say we also get a better world. So the work continues. All of us do the matter.
Right, Doctor.
Well done, sir.
How you assess this election when we just passed for Saturday?
Well, when we look at this election you go see them from different angle. Yes, it's good say we not to hear of issues of kata say they kill for year, they born for year, they do this one, just the way many people be also expect. Because our target now say we run this rally for peaceful election, so we actually check things wey concern peace. But if I see local one side, for the fact say they no bomb house, they no bomb property, they no kill people, it also mean say people mind actually sweet the way it's supposed to be. Maybe as we go, we go talk about that one. Like somebody say, this election dey very, very peaceful. Now I come say, how it dey peaceful? Now the person tell me say, they not see materials, they not see anything wey concern voting for a whole local government, but last they declare results. So I want to talk that one. It dey peaceful, be not dey peaceful.
No, your hand is
so that one. But to be candid, say we not actually see all those bonbon things. We go see look and say, well, from that angle, it is somehow peaceful as it is.
Okay, Dr. Jude, now you go by ESA. So now you tell us that all the sport assessment of which you see for Bayelsa and future election for Nigeria.
All right, thank you very much. I could just take what in Bowman they say cue for what Dr. Bright talk about this violence. You see, for me, based on what I see for that time, I don't expand the scope in terms of the definition, the understanding of what is violence. Within my own understanding, violence not only when we scatter, we destroy. When I prevent you from going to vote, I infringe on your fundamental human right of going to vote. That's another type of violence. By the time I be saying now that if somewhere now the brigadier constant, one quarrel happen, blah, 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 I can't do 10 stop. At the point in a doctor now, the part of one kind of torture, they go with I could feel connected to violence. So in general, I will talk say the violence we did now in a different dimension, the matter I can't take. You see, I don't take
that is another kind of violence come
another type.
That is this election now, it give birth to another form of violence.
Type. So that's why we expect it, they go carry, they go destroy. I always tell people, if two chairmen sit down, they carry SMG, you carry your own, I carry my own, nobody go shoot. You will look and say, they will control face or come out. But this time now, all of them were there for the matter, they were ready for war at any point in time. So when you go check that guy get SMG, you to get SMG. So the tendency of shooting, now only when you no get, me get, I'll use my own to torment them. But this time, all of them were fully on the field to ensure, say, anybody will do any I go see. So generally for me, when I usually go on now, Wednesday, now we go there, our team from the peaceful rally group, we see, say, the town was relatively calm because we visit INEC, we visit police, we visit some community, do town hall sessions with them, and we saw that kind of high level of preparedness. All of them said, say, in an election they come, if I ever come be like, say, now one kind of small Christmas that they do. So we can calculate, so anywhere it be, hopefully on Saturday now, the thing go also legit, be based on what we don't see before. That very day for some polling units where I managed to go, you know, that is Yenogua and Sagbama. Because those areas, 9 days for land side. The other side, like the Brass, like the Nembe, that side now. Now inside water, 9 days on that. Me, I don't man. I see water at the fear. Yeah, they pass on top of bridge. At the fair, topless of side, come sit down for boot. When they pass, I tell my colleagues, say, as it be so now, make me just there for this side. Because there's a bit swimming, no sabi, I don't sabi the terrain. So those two LGs now, the thing was quite smooth. People come, the electoral ad hoc personnel now, they come there early enough to kickstart. The thing start, they go on smoothly, all this kind of normal, bege, na me first you come, you know first me come. All those things take place. But now observe, we say, all those are people where be special people, maybe those where hand they pain, leg they pain, eye they pain. I know actually see they actually give them that kind of kind consideration. Like all those things where they say they read. Those special aids. Yeah. You know, I know some for most of the polling units of almost 50 polling units where we say I visit. Those ones know they there. But the officers they work, but the agents too they day for ground, police they for ground in some areas, then the army. Now they just full road though. Before they move go anywhere, army go stop you say where they go. But if you show what you want go do, they go let you pass. So now so the thing go until point of collation in some areas where we say they do their collation and send and go the world level for the computation. So generally, I would say that the conventional brigade, you know, to the INEC did their part, people did their part, but the agents now they will talk say they not to do much of the work as expected. Because again, one guy where I see now.
Make also see hear from this our brother from Kogisi. May you also tell us. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother.
People would like to know your name and what you do now.
My name is Solomon Adoga. I dey for Lokoja, Kogi State.
Yes, sir. You now one person will be saying you help us for that election. You help us do the analysis and coverage and everything. So, can you just give us a brief of what happened for inside Kogi for this last election Saturday?
Okay. From the last Saturday election, which held on the 11th, 2023, which is last Saturday, the whole material, arrival of material, some polling units came very early, around 7:50, 7:45, and some after 8. Within Lokoja Metropolis, all materials arrived before 8 o'clock. And security men, everybody they on ground, security from police to army, and then Navy, civil defense, custom, road safety, all of them, they did town, they did for every polling unit, for every corner. In fact, road safety self, they put their one big movable vehicle where we say, in case if there's any issues, they person block road, they fit tow their motor come up for road, so make everywhere for the city everywhere. So, for Lokoja, the election was peaceful. For Kogi State generally, the election was peaceful because I go to Central, I visit Dakota local government, I visit Koto County local government, which is from the west, and then from the Central, and the two local governments where I cover with that. So from the west, it was peaceful, nobody, no issues from the west, and from Central, where we say I go at Dakota, I see from my eye, everywhere was peaceful, materials arrived on time, and everybody then vote as it's supposed to be. But what it can happen for some places maybe say we see for eastern part of the state, maybe from the Igala area, we see say some hoodlums they hijack ballot boxes where they say police swiftly and army swiftly tackle the issue whereby leading to some death of some people where they they call themselves talk where won't bring themselves come out say them the boys where they say they did disrupt the election process in Nigeria or in Kogi State where they say they prepare to disrupt the election in Kogi State. But as it is, everywhere they come or that even that area where we say the eastern part where we say a for happen, military men and policemen they take action on time.
Okay. As a journalist, we see video of some politicians when they say some people wey wear police uniform go carry ballot box. How una take see that matter as journalists for them? Then two, the issue of the candidate of the PDP, Oga Diluminai, where we see say or we hear say he no vote. Help us as a journalist now. Your put there confirm those two things for us. Then the third one, the one they say they catch one local government chairman with bullets and money. How true is all these things? So I tell you so.
Okay, from the make I start from the third one, which is the chairman, local government chairman of the Igala Mela or the local government chairman, where they say they catch with bullets and money. He did DSS custody as they talks now, so in one case, as they said, we say confirm.
When you mean local government, now serving local government chairman?
Serving local government chairman.
Okay.
Of Mela or the local government, serving local government chairman.
Okay.
From the media angle of reporting, we noticed that this whole election, where they do so, it be like say local government chairman were plotted as one of the people where we say they use for this election, you know, as
no. See, go to the area of the. We don't finish local government chairman now. One of the one we say the PDP Dino Melai no votes, and the other one when I ask you say we see some policemen when the sorry people wear police uniform rather sorry not policemen sorry I apologize for that. Then thirdly, just listen to me. We also see one video where we say they go to the house of the SDP chairman go do something because I can't see video of someone like blood when move around. Just help us just put mark for all those ones because our brother when we convert our peaceful election they make you put mark for all of them.
Okay. The thing will happen be say as for Dino Melai of the People's Democratic Party, as he noticed say for one local government where they call local government where they don't do results put for grant, say he don't hear the report say for this local government or they don't do results put for grant before people they vote. So he go cry out say so as it be like this so he now no dey for this election say so now how you go take bring for all the local government all the local government for the Kogi state say that say all of them don't get results put for grant. So with that now he can't make and say he no go vote for that Saturday now so it be. Then for the alleged policemen wey be say the
no alleged people wey wear police uniform.
We wear uniform come disrupt wey they appear like military people. They back them and all of them they tell them to they identify themselves. They don't fit identify themselves. That's so they must take enter police net that Saturday. So in case of SDP wey being harassed on that video wey una see so e get one meeting wey dem suppose hold for that house wey dem SDP suppose hold before the election. Na that video una for see that one as e take happen. Na so the video take be but as God say go take get im way. The candidates wey be say dem dey look for they no see am for that place and those boys also now they dey at large they still dey look for them and very soon we hope say military people and intelligence DSS people they go back all of them, where we say they go bring them to book.
Okay, so far, with that video, we see anything like death, killing, or anything?
Yes, some people will say they go, they carry ballot boxes up and down, they run, kita. I don't know where they carry them, but they don't forget, even if they carry the ballot box, it don't mean anything. And that's true, they kill some people will say they carry the ballot box, like 3 videos. Out of the whole places where we say the ballot box issue is only from the eastern part of Kogi, which is the Gala land. Now those things for happen. For central here and for west, you know, happen. They carry ballot box. All of them maintain. Because at least they want a peaceful. When they see military people, they see police, they see civil defense, they see immigration. All of them, everybody put hands for inside pocket. They carry with voter card. Okay. Peacefully.
All right, my brother Adoga, we salute you and take journalism. We will call you again for inside this program.
Thank you.
All right. Dr. Bright, over to you.
Well, like I first talked before, the issue of peace for this particular election is not day like as a day before. Now that same Kogi way be say therefore born one woman, born a family right inside the house, you know. Well, it could say our brother give us that breakdown with respect to ballot box snatching of so maybe some persons still maybe the keys of persons for inside, but that one I see some people say we go still need to look further, make we actually understand the situation when it surround that particular thing. Then for the man wey be say e no congregate vote in terms of say maybe they don't already feel ballot
alleged feeling.
Say they claim say they don't already feel ballot paper before they carry am come. I go see one way or the other still commend the approach when he use in the sense that he say he no go vote, so it can be like maybe na one man protest or something. Otherwise that kind of thing fit still wake up say see wetin dem do, make una scatter everywhere, make una destroy everywhere. You know, sometimes when we look this election like that Kogi for example, now you get 3 political parties for there, so we see situation whereby the party wey e feel say the way the outcome go be no go favour am, dem go work make dem scatter the whole thing. But somehow I think we could still commend them in terms of being able to hold themselves, comport themselves. Therefore the last video when he talk just now, because I don't not to get wetin he talk, but I feel say wetin he talk we say na old video. Abi?
Yeah, old video.
Old video.
So that's that meeting where they say that.
So that one go still make us say look say not be every video we see for social media. Now we go begin either they share or they carry, because all those things they very very important when it comes to this kind of election. And again, you know this off cycle election. Now one kind special election, because the day before the election, me they travel, they come from Port Harcourt, they come Benin. I can't realize for the express, normally when they see police checkpoints, none of them dey, which means they don't carry them enter Bayelsa, and like Dr. Jude confirm the day of ground to ensure say some of all these things dey. But when we constantly get our main election, we be say everybody go dey now go constantly be like maybe another different game. But I go still talk say based on some of the things when we don see so far, the election apparently e dey peaceful, but the other part wey be say dey beat person make e no cry, people suppose to vote, dem no let dem vote or press dem for one corner, that one another one be say you go see dey pepper people for inside their body.
Dr. Juice, see this matter.
That matter, Dr. Bright don't finish work for them now. So what they all had is that at the various dimension, in terms of we're talking about people no fight, I don't talk about before, and because every side hold their side well. So anybody do anyhow, you go say anyhow. Now be the reason when make them know no fight at all, because if not, I mean, what's up? And again, I commend the various civil society groups where we say they actually do a lot of work to conscientize people, to talk to them, say, all these people where we say they fight for, forget them, you go fight for them, you and your neighbor no go they chop together. Whereas in the evening they don't gather for one kind correct joint, they chop you see one bush meat and pepper soup, they drink enough better drink, but they do point and kill, whereas then go just they fight themselves. Before election now they go they carry the follow body. Okay. After election now they go leave them. So
okay, make also mix our brother Tony Ayuka for Imo State. Make also give us idea. Donny, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
You did on to independent television now for Do Nigeria, and we did on to you do your brother Dr. Bright did here and Dr. Jude. We did look at the election of Saturday, just the gains and all. So from your own situation room for Imo State, tell us what you observe and what you see we not do well, we're supposed to correct, and what will be your own assessment?
The thing where we not do well, we say, as we are talking before, people no come out to vote. So what will be the reason where we say people no come out to vote? Now we say we suppose come address. What we say them come schedule the election where we say people have pay them we suppose carry them. So that people will go there for government. They no come out. And now be something where we fit ask questions, say what you make people say we no go come out, go do election. As we thought that one, we also thought say INEC, when we say people no come get confidence for INEC again. When we say INEC go tell them say make them come out, come vote, they no come out to vote. Because for Imo State, as me and you talked before, as we come out for field for Saturday, go around, they work out, they look, they see what thing they happen. People no come out to vote. People no come out to vote. So now be the thing where we suppose they look and say, why is it that people are not coming out to vote? Because now that one be the main issue where we suppose address. Because say people no come out, now they say they no get confidence in INEC. What in INEC will come do? Where they say people no come get confidence in them again to conduct election. And how those things we suppose address. What thing INEC supposed to do? What we say they know they do them. What we say people no get confidence in them again. So we go suppose they look at all those things before things go come begin the day right.
Okay, all right. As of today, INEC don't officially declare winner for that Imo State election. Then, in terms of violence and all this kind of talkery and everything, how it be for that side? Or how it be then when the election take place?
As I tell you before, when the team begins, say they carry security people full everywhere. Security break there for inside town. But people wait there for inside communities. Our observers wait there for inside communities. They still tell us say now the same security wait full town. Now him they go around with politicians. They collect resources from POs. They carry POs, they go one corner. Say when they go the right resources. They are the same security where still they drive people and observers come out from collection centers. Now the same security where they escort politicians to they do all the things where they suppose where they do. Where come make say the election no come there as it supposed be. So security day. It is necessary to get security. But one thing we come there important is say the security where we get, what they do for the election proper. Now to secure people or not to help those where they do mago. Now be another thing where we suppose address. No be say you come out, come talk say you carry 20,000 policemen enter field, come supervise the election. At the end of the day, mago take full ground. So now mago where the police do or not to protect people where they vote and people where they observe elections. Not those people we suppose they address.
Okay, my brother Tony Ayuka, we salute you waiting join us from all the way from Imo State this evening.
Thank you so much.
All right. Dr. Jude.
Let me talk one very interesting thing.
Yes, you did.
I commend and greatly. We dey talk say people no come out to vote.
Yes.
For me, if you look at the result where they present, people come out to vote. I use the case of Kogi State. About 1,090,something people now collect, now register.
Yes.
About 1,056,000 or so now collect their PVCs, which is about 94% collection rate, right? 1 million now be. Then if you calculate the number of votes where the winner gets, now about 550,000. The one where full and two, now about that kind 240 something like that. If you scroll and go down, you go realize say if you add the 550 plus the 2 something that one get now, we are approaching about 800 votes. I don't get the right statistics now for mentioning. So how can we now say that people don't come out to vote? That's why I talk about this issue of this mago where it happened. Like what they showed us on TV, one of the sister stations on the social handle, that was yesterday, early this morning. And it says IRF go, the beavers machine go show say now 5 people now vote. Whereas the result sheet go show na 200. So you can see the mismatch in terms of what the beavers machine they show and that one. So that's why we're having these figures. They will complain, say people don't come out to vote. But the statistics show say they come out to vote. So that we say, let's talk about there's a fundamental problem where they surround this issue of the operations of the beavers and the result where people they put for the for result sheet.
So when you say fundamental problem now, where the bubu come, they just talk and play. Maybe we know.
No, where the bubu did now, and me too, I find difficult to understand because the work of and the talk now, political parties must do proper education of their agents. It's most of the agents now, they do their work. And the reading now, like what we are told now, it is start from the polling unit. If you meet at the polling, it go hard. So when you don't do a buoy for the polling unit, you go scale them up to the ward, you scale them up to the LGA, and so you stay knack for state. That's why you see say disconnection, really food the matter from the beginning. So if they get agents where they train what to look out for, so at every point in time now, you can report or escalate the challenge. But like one agent who I see for one party, not mention that, he carried 3 party tag for neck, different parties. Now I come and say, but which party they do agent for? He say, bros, leave and all now the same. He carry different 3 different parties. So you can see the problem. So we need to gradually educate our people. The beavers work, anybody that come now, once they just put something for your body now, 3 minutes, you don't identify. So now the problem of the political class, let me say, they're not doing much education. And that's why we're having this problem of our figures. Anybody that tells the people not come out to vote, I go beg them, say, when they go check the statistics of the number of votes where they get. They said they go talk to buoy a day for the number of
okay, now you all be say, since the results show that large number of people, now say people turn out.
And that's what it will be now.
Okay, now from the results, you they judge that.
I mean, they accept that one from the results.
Not people who take down.
Beavers
are so different.
I say different. No, it's supposed to be the same thing.
The way they show for TV now, say one polling unit now 5, but people where come vote now 209.
I think it's 209.
Why they ask me?
The one where they write and
the one where they write for the result sheet.
209.
Then you will talk about when now.
Okay.
No, people say 5 people.
Then they are then the capture.
Then result sheet say 200 people. 209. You go talk about so that they go follow you on the tunnel. So
no many pass.
Dr. Bright, you got the floor. See what happened for our brother or your brother talk for situation for Imo State.
You know, he talk one thing. I pick one thing where he talk from what he talk. Like what they call voter apathy.
Yes.
You know, when people they come with this mindset, say votes not they count, vote not they count. But some of us we still feel say our votes they count. But the way you take manage the votes, now it come matter. Now when you not come out, come vote, now they go use your space. Like we talk about this beavers show 5 paper they show this. If beavers actually show 200. When they for that place, people no official otherwise now. But at the space where people not use. So when people see they believe their votes not they count. I feel say votes they count, but more not allow the things when some politicians they put hand. Now when you say people not they come out, people not really come out come vote. Many things dey inside. First and foremost, if me I dey contest and I get opponent where I know say e get strong area, I'll go cause some kind gbege for them. If una come out, we go shoot, we go this, we go that. People go begin fear. They not go come out. So one go say affect low turnout. Then when would they do this our rally for peaceful election discussion some time ago? We can't discover another kind of vote buying. You know, normally before when they want buy votes, they go give you money. Like we hear say some now they buy almost 10,000 naira for one to give to people, make them come vote. But we can realize another kind of vote buying.
What do you be voting?
Where be say before the election, you know, why people they watch out to say, oh, was there vote buying during the election? Maybe during the election, the people they share money. The new one we can't discover, we say, they don't buy the vote before the election. So if now you won't buy the vote now, you go give us what you won't give us. We will submit our PVC for you. So the day of election, if you agree to vote for us, we will give you the PVC. If you don't want to vote for us, we will keep it. I don't know whether you understand that kind. So that one another. So you can discover say they can't regulate people when you go come out. Either they already capture their PVC. If you not get PVC, what you want to go do for outside? Or they already try to say if you come, and so we go break your head, and so we go do, that one go see make people no one come. I would also want enter into the issue of the just concluded presidential election where be say people actually come out, call vote, but later as they talk they say they go to court. So when people reach court, as the things call be INEC, confidence in INEC go always do wetin they supposed to do. But again, now something we will go actually look to see that part of that eye where they INEC.
Independent now.
Yes, that eye, whether the eye D or the D, whether they go remove that IN, may it come the D.
Independent.
You understand? Because now person, now I appoint who they head the INEC. And one way or the other, you go see they give us signal, say, see the way
I want them.
the way I want them. Like when we ask some kind of questions, say, I want to come see this election, not be their hand the deal, not be their hand the deal. It means say authority, we constitute them, still give them say see wetin it won't be. But like for us, for the civil society, we go always
then body language, those kind of things, until they prove them. You know, if you just accept and say,
yes,
that's what it be.
You know, the truth of the matter is say election get guideline. By the time somebody they come, they look away from the guideline when it dey, may you know say something they hook up. Then quickly we skip that issue of that say policemen, because he still talking for Imo say yes, security operative
allegedly.
No. Security operative
they on ground.
But he can accuse say the way they on ground, they go join politicians, they do waiting, they do. And now for Kogino, now for years say person will wear uniform. Say see what we want to do before the that one I see another thing where be say we go still look at, because to say election dey peaceful, when you see say security operatives dey on ground, to say if anything won't happen, now then you go call on, make them come help to forestall. But then you come see say maybe for their mind or for their character, they wear one party logo, where your confidence go come. Like he mentioned for that Imo, for example. Now, if people actually won't come out, say okay, they won't call votes. They come here and say even the security operative where you feel say they on ground, so they go protect you. See who they won't protect you. If you don't take their side, you are on your own. That one go still be another challenge. But I know go still stop to talk say somehow the conduct generally of people, you know, like we talk, the no blood no flow, this one no flow. It means say somebody say I no go fight. that person say not go fight, not me say not the verse. But he just looks say the best thing to do. And to just say, make I just waka comot. Now I know me say the person dey lazy. Two of us.
Yeah.
So there are different ways who take the attack peace. So I see say na lesson to every one of us. Make we see how some of all these things be. But again, we will see one let people know say for the fact that people keep quiet, they don't come begin to take advantage of their quietness to see they do the rubbish things when they're not supposed to do. Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Zeus, as time we begin to wrap up the program, make that 12 now just drop some kind of comment before I come to the last question. Former President Jonathan, they say this off-season elections, mean National Assembly addressing so that make all the elections to be one because other countries it be like that. He talk and when pressmen interview. How you look at Dr. Jude?
Okay, my own is that me, I know who first of all support this second term. Do your 5 years or 6 years, you come out. Because this second term now they cause unnecessary tension, wahala go full everywhere. So there's a way they can harmonize all the elections, it go good. But the question go ask ourselves is say, why would they get all this kind of off-cycle election? And because of all these litigations, all these court cases where they come up, they go say we go do the thing, we meet in court. So there's a way they can draw a timetable so that before May 29th, if they do the handover, with the first 6 months before that date, all the cases, so we will do the election, all the cases where they go tidy up the cases so that by that May 29th or whatever date they want to put for all the elections. For example, the national elections now are 29th. So by the time they won't come do that election, do that 29th don't come, everybody can go in court. If, for example, now this our current president now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if today problem day, now they can't go to schedule the election or say, you know, win or be something. That 29th day of handing over for presidency will also change. So you can see that the only way they can harmonize it now is to see how best they go make it such that before you come into office on that date, for example, May 29th, when they make sure all the litigation, all the tribunal matter now, they go all conclude. Not be when you dey for office. We know ourselves for Nigeria. I dey for office, I get the power, I get the money, I get the men. You won't come drive me come out. It's very, very difficult to. That's why now when people do election of they could just talk, I beg, more forget, they don't swear at me. And I commend the SDP candidate where they don't say, okay, before, you think they will go court. But now, as at this evening, now it's time for TV, and they say go court. So that's what we need to correct before we can, have one circle election. Everybody could just the uniform.
Right. Well, that particular matter, I still think I'm on my own. Today, say why all these circle election because of this litigation. Like my brother had already talked for a year. I think this time we will still need to reach INEC. We need to call them.
National Assembly because Jonathan, the President,
yes, National Assembly made them look up to their responsibility in that area. Then make INEC give enough time. Because if you do election for February, March, swearing in May, February, March, April, May, 3 months. Now, they will also need to sit with judges where they see the cases here. Waiting be the time when una go fit take address some of all these cases. When they agree to those time, INEC go use that time take plan put for their election. Nothing spoil say if na even 12 months they won't give, say they already do election 12 months ago, then use the remaining 12 months before they go hand over, take harmonize things when it go a long way to help. It's going to be painful because this one go say he never doing you tenure finish never doing, but it is good make National Assembly actually take am very serious. Make it be say once we do election, everybody should be off cycle. Those states they come next year now. Now we will give those states a stand alone.
Yeah, stand alone. Only that one day.
That
but
one
it's still off cycle now.
Off cycle, but stand alone election. By that time now, all the security may wait there for the whole.
But you can also see that one of the disadvantages maybe your experience when you come from Port Harcourt. That day they park all
everywhere
the
road just empty.
Go Baisa and Imo, and you know the implication of that thing.
Do you know what?
Just in case anything can happen, that period, go that they travel now. Those life now, you feel bring them back.
No free period. Let us have institutions that are quite responsible. We go say, see what you do. When we have those kind of institutions, all this kind of nonsense, and system failure, and they cause all this kind of problems. And if you do election finish now, you lose. Now you say we meet in court. So it's quite sad. You spend money, all the voters go vote. Then a few people of less than 10 will can't decide the fate of over 1 million voters. It's not too fair at all.
And it also good make political parties. May they look for people who say they not get issue. People no, because it's the truth. If you bring better candidate, where people go buy, people go want support. You don't get issue. Nobody go bring
talk and straight. Where a credential correct, email correct. I want spell bright, not be BROYT.
How you go carry a square person come? May they begin the forcer inside round.
It's not possible.
They go the force, then pan beat the corner. It not go work. So may they also begin to look all those areas. They make INEC. They do their screening very very well. Make INEC even go as far as verifying some of all this information before they go begin allow this person who cannot leave everything for
maybe another time we can't go look the electoral act whether INEC get that kind of power to disqualify person, because normally if person bring all these credentials come, they're supposed to get their own whatever to be able to check whether this person is qualified or not, whether these credentials are qualified or not. From there, in fact, the whole thing is supposed to start from INEC table. How you look at it?
Make a join now, man. INEC get such part. And again, now, when you apply, say you want the candidates, INEC they display their certificate, everything for 21 days. But most of the time now, they go just ignore. They go, I think we need to review this law where to make sure all these politicians were sharp where and our good learned men to no go find some gaps where they go use for litigation.
Many times they expect make people who decide the political party make them protest against that person. And how they want to talk? They don't go feel allow now say make party A come they talk about party B when election never near. So all those ones are some things maybe they go need to look into, because the things where they cause this litigation, if they are addressed before the election, all this litigation they go drop.
Dr. Jude Obasami and Dr. Bright, we salute you and want to take join us this evening from wherever they come from, and for the betterment of Nigeria, not just Edo. Now you fight for them. We could have come at this time, come this studio, come talk to Nigerians, and I believe see every view when I express from inside this program, not be the views of independent television, rather now on a personal opinion on this issue. I salute you, the time to join us this evening.
Thank you very much.
My brother, Dr. Jude, I agree to what you join us this evening. I believe say another time again, I'll still call you, you come here, come discuss. I thought we're going to wrap up the program today for this evening, UDUOTA. We'll deal with it again on Monday. Until then, God bless Nigeria. Good night.